Welcome to our live session where growth is chosen and limits are broken. Oh, 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 oh. We rise together, we don't quit. One bold step, we commit. Strong in life.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, and welcome. Thank you so much for spending part of your evening with us tonight. My name is Katie. I am a mom of two daughters. I am a wife. I'm from Albania. I live in New York, USA. I work as a part time babysitter. And I'm also doing this online business, which is a game changer for me. I'm really excited to be here with all of you and with these amazing ladies who will be sharing their thoughts and experiences. Tonight, we're talking about something that can truly change the speed of our growth in life.
Get out.
Many, many people think they need more information to succeed, but the truth is, information is everywhere. We can read books, we can watch videos, listen to podcasts, yet so many people still feel stuck. Why? Because growth isn't only about what we know, it's also about who we surround ourselves with, who guide us, and the environment we place ourselves in. The people around us can either inspire us to move forward or keep us staying still. Tonight, we'll talk about the power of community, mentorship, accountability, and why the right environment can help us become a better version of ourselves and building for the future. So let's get started. I would love to introduce our first speaker. She is Lois.
Okay, thank you so much, Eddie, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Lois. I'm originally from Kenya, but currently I live in Oregon, USA, together with my family. I'm grateful to be here. I'm a legal assistant professional and a proud digital business owner. And today is the day we come to tell you about more about where you can get your information from. And I am going to be telling you that information is everywhere. And just to say this, that information is power, but it loses its power if it is not used to very well. And the most interesting thing is that in this world, in the world that we are currently living in, it's no longer difficult for you to get any information that you desire or you want to get about just by a click of a button, because you can find it as long as you have internet connection and you have a smartphone. So, and if right now you're watching us and you can see us, I'm sure you have the opportunity to get the answers that you're looking for. So sorry about that. Oh,
Yes.
technology never came with everybody, so sorry about that. And I just saw a message pop up, and that distracted my mind, but it is good to distracted you. That's why I'm saying information is everywhere, because just by being on this, I got some information and I changed the whole setting. So that is not what we're talking about. If you want to learn something new, even if you're in school, you want to start a business and you have no idea on how to go about it, it's very easy for you to do that. All you have to do is search, because the website has got a lot of information and it is everywhere. But the question is, how are you using that information? Because the information you get, what matters most is how you use it. Because if you want to improve your health, you can be able to look for the information and get to improve the. Oh God. get the information that you want. Sorry, there was some noise on the background, so I was getting distracted.
It's
Get
okay.
the information that you want. So, what I'm trying to say, the knowledge that you get from looking for the information is what drives or gives you the action to take for you to get the transformation that you want. Because you may have the information, but if you don't decide to use that information wisely, you're not going to get anywhere. So, my question to you is this: what is that piece of information that you've learned recently or maybe right now that you're ready to apply? And are you ready to look for the information that you need to look for you to get to the next step wherever you want to? Because you may think that we all had this information about this business, but we did not. We looked for the information. We did not just sit back at our houses and wait for the information to find us. No. If you're trying to invest some money, you also go to look out for the information. Look at what is going to yield the return on investment on whatever you want to invest in, may it be shares, bonds, or whatever it is. That is what I'm saying. In short, what I'm trying to say, there is no way somebody can say, I'm short of information. I don't know how to put this, but there's no way you can say that I'm short of information because information is everywhere. But you have to take the initiative for you to look for it wherever it is. And after getting that information, you decide this is the way I'm going to use this information. And you use it for your own benefit, not for to lower yourself. Because as I started saying that information is power, what makes it not lose its powerness is how you use that information. Thank you so much. Back to you, Katie.
Thank you so much, Lois. I love that reminder that information alone doesn't create results, action does. And often it's the people around us who help us take that actions, right? So, yes, let's go to our second speaker. She is Jimmy. Us take that actions, right? So, yes, let's go to our second speaker. She is Jimmy.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was muted. I hope everyone is doing well.
So,
And
yes,
I
let's
am
go.
Jimmy from, everyone hear me? This is Jimmy from Chicago, USA. So I am presenting today, going to talk about the importance of community. So we know that life becomes easier when we know we're not alone. A strong community is one of the biggest assets in any business. That means that when you work alone, you only have your own ideas, your own experience, and your own motivation. But working together, becoming a part of the community, you gain access to collective knowledge, you get support, you get tons of encouragement and inspiration by seeing other people's stories and sharings and their experiences. So in any business, success is not just about what you know, it is also about who you connect with. In my opinion, a good community helps you to learn faster from others' experiences, like I just mentioned earlier. And it helps us to stay motivated during challenges. It helps us to build our confidence and leadership skills, which can be very beneficial into our long run. It creates meaningful relationships and open the doors to our new opportunity. Think about it when one person succeed and they inspire others. When someone faces a challenge, the community helps them find the solutions. So together we grow strong. That's why in today's digital world, community is more valuable than ever. We are no longer limited by geography. We can connect with people across cities, states, and even countries, sharing our ideas and supporting each other's growth. The most successful businesses are, they're not built by individual alone. If you see it, there is so many lives engaged and resources and support. They're built by communities of people who believe in one common vision. So alone we can go fast, but together we can go much farther. We have heard that saying. And a strong community doesn't just grow a business, it transforms life. Thank you so much.